Hi, welcome back to Outdoor Gear and Skills. It is almost the end of 2023. It's December 30th, and I just got back from Utah yesterday. I went out to see my parents and most of my siblings for Christmas. I was able to spend time with my married daughter and her family that lives out there. So we had a great time. And I told my daughter, I don't want anything for Christmas. I just want to spend time with the family. And she said, "Too late, I already got you something, but didn't spend very much on it." I said, "Okay, that's fine. I don't want you spending money on me. I don't need anything. I don't really want anything." And so she got me a thing that I think is pretty cool. I've kind of seen this before, but I would go to Costco. I'd buy the big packs of AAA batteries, AA batteries, and I've got them in my flashlights and remotes and different things like that for a bunch of stuff. And so I kept them in two things. One, I just threw most of the batteries in my Oboz shoebox, when I got my boots, because I, for some reason, can't throw away a shoebox. And then I just had this. It was like a vitamin E like lotion. And so I would put some AA and AAA batteries in here. So I had this in my nightstand. I had this out in the garage, and crap was everywhere. And that was just stupid. So I don't want to do that anymore. That's dumb. So my daughter got me the Battery Daddy. So this thing holds 180 batteries in it. So the box says, because I didn't count them, that it holds 76 AA batteries, 72 AAAs, 8 9-volt batteries, which go in your smoke alarms, that kind of thing, and then 10 C's and 8 D's, and then 10 of the button cells, which are the ones that go in, like, I don't know, I've used them in bike computers, different things like that. So she got me that, and I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. So I came home and I got it loaded up, and this is what it did. I ordered some batteries on Amazon, both AA and AAA. So it has latches so that you can open both sides. So on the back side, this is strictly where the AA and AAA go. It fits AA, so I'm assuming you can just throw the AAA in there. I currently don't have any right in there because I had to replace the batteries on something. But it is cool that it's all compact. It's got everything right there. So I've got all my batteries right in there. They seat in well. So I typically only buy Duracell. To me, they seem to last a little more than Energizer. I have never done scientific studies or gone, head to head in the same device. They just seem like they work better. And then if you want to throw in the copper top comment from The Matrix, you've got that, because I love Keanu Reeves and that was a fantastic movie. So I kind of go with those. I did make the mistake one time of buying like Rayovac batteries, a big 5, and I had to take them back. Those things didn't last 5 minutes. They sucked. So I don't buy trash batteries anymore. But these seat in here. When you look at how much of that is the copper and how much of that is black, when they seat in there, it's almost all copper of what you see. Most of the black is in there. So they seat in there really well. So they don't move around. It's got everything in there. Another thing this came with that I thought was pretty cool was a battery tester. And so I made the mistake yesterday, I think, of maybe throwing out some batteries. So you've got to balance it right in there, which, trying to do for the video, and hold it in there. So it's just got the battery tester that slides so you can do the different type. Now I did throw out a few either AA or AAA batteries last night that I threw on here, and they registered as being a dead battery. So I think what I did is that I had the battery too close. Let me put it over here so maybe you can see where I needed it down just a little bit to connect with that. It was only 2 batteries, and so it's not a big deal. But in looking at that, I did have to move it around to kind of show that it was working. But other than that, I've never really, had a battery tester like this. So that's nice. And then right in here, this just fits down in the center section right there. And that drops in. And then this section just opens up. And that's where I have these batteries that, now that I can't get it out, I've got 2 different types of batteries that I put in there. One is these that I have used on a bike, computer, things like that. See if I can even read what those are. I think they're CR 2032s. So they're those thin ones. So I threw that in there. And then this one right here this is a really, this is a quadruple A battery. So that is used in the stylus for the Surface Go that I have. So not really built for that. It's going to flap around, so I just threw it in there. My daughter is really, her love language, because I'm currently reading that book, her love language is giving gifts. And so she's really good about giving stuff. I have seen this before, but I never really paid any attention to it. I didn't think about it. And my son texted me, asked me if we had any batteries. I told him to go to the shoebox, and we were out of AA's or whatever it was. So I love the fact that this is see-through. I can see exactly what I have there. All of it's in one spot. I'm not going to have them, batteries in the junk drawer, the nightstand, the garage. It's all just going to be in one spot. My daughter claimed that she didn't spend any more than $20 on this for me for Christmas. I have not verified that, but this is, just a great thing. Nice handle there. And so just Battery Daddy. And for one more time, here's what the box looks like, and then the back of it. So thankful to have that. I think that's really just going to make it nice for me to have all the stuff there, so that when my kids or my wife needs a battery, they just go straight to that. And then it's not trying to remember what's where. I always carry 1 or 2 AA and AAA batteries in my backpacks because of flashlights or different things like that. If it goes out, I want to have a backup right there. But other than what I carry in my backpack, having everything right there is really awesome. So I'm really excited about that. I would love to hear if anyone has had any experience with this, how it held up. If not, what else do you do? Did you do the shoebox like I did, or some other mechanism like a tackle box or a craft bin or something like that? Love to hear what you do. I want to wish everyone a happy new year. I hope everyone is safe and healthy over the next couple of days going into 2024, and that you have a great new year. As always, thanks for watching Outdoor Gear and Skills, and we will see you out there.